Hey everyone, this is Ben. It is 9:35 a.m. in the morning, and it is July 26th. I'm officially been 29 for one day. Can't believe it. One more year and I'm gonna be 30. I might as well be just shipped up the river. Just wanted to take a second to thank everyone that wished me a happy birthday. It meant a lot. It was a good birthday. Didn't do absolutely nothing but goof around with my buddy Jason, as you can see in some of the videos. And that's good. I needed that, and Jason needed it too, and he'll be over today to make some more. He's a comedian. You gotta understand that about him. His personality is a nut. He is absolutely a nut. He'd be perfect for Saturday Night Live. But that's why I love him. We are brothers. Brothers from different mothers and different fathers. But brothers. One time at Cece's, my mom actually told him she was going to adopt him. And so since then, he's been pretty much my brother. We made a video about our exes. And some people are like, may later on be like, why? We had to get that off our chest. I think the thing about why we did that was we felt like it was just time. You know, you go through experiences in life and it affects you. It makes you sad, depressed, angry. You go through those emotions. When I got my heart ripped out of my chest, it broke everything. I was sitting right here in my bedroom on my computer. In fact, it surprised me so much I broke the glasses in half that I had on. And I don't want to sit there and say I'm never going to fall in love again, or I'm never going to find happiness again. It'll happen. And maybe that was another reason why we made it. And maybe God wanted us to make it. Maybe God wanted us to show people the emotional side of life. As I said, us guys go through emotions too. We are sensitive, for the most part. I mean, not sensitive, but, well, sensitive enough. Jason and I have had a lot of crap thrown at us over the years. And it hasn't been an easy road for neither one of us. And I think that's what makes our friendship really unique and really different. We understand each other's pain. About 2 weeks ago I had my heart ripped out of my chest again. But not in the same sense of what my ex did, but of a statement that was made by another girl's mom. And it was the same statement that my ex's mom had done to me years before. And I just want to first off just go by stating, yes, I am a courtesy clerk. I bag groceries for a living. So freaking what? I have a job. Been doing it for 10 years. Shouldn't that count for something in this life? I'm a hard worker. People have seen me goof off. They've seen me kind of serious. There are a few things that really pisses me off in this life and get me really mad and really serious. One, when people make fun of God. Two, when people sit there and criticize me for me being me. Oh yeah, that's about it. I love, well, I don't know if I'm going to say I love my job. I mean, it's a great job. I've been doing it a long time. But I love the people I work with. They're good people. And I love my customers. I got some really awesome customers, and they are amazing. They're the elderly, especially. And I've gotten some beef lately, also, from people that sit there and actually don't believe I've been through what I've been through. I'm on the AOL message boards, and I have to deal with a lot of crap on there. People criticizing me because they don't believe that I've been honest about my life. They don't believe I was in special educational classes. They don't believe this and they don't believe that. And people, everything I've said is true. I'm not lying. I was in the special educational classes. I was put in 5th grade because I was tested high in some areas and then tested low in other areas. The school system felt like I needed to be in those classes because if I didn't, by the time I was going to be in high school and junior high, I'd be so behind. At least then in those classes, I would have been able to have been in, be one of the smartest kids in the class. And I was. I actually got the honor roll in 9th grade. And I got the honor roll thing to prove it if people want to see it. For being smart in those classes. For being one of the smartest ones. But give me a second, people, and I'll get it and I'll show you. Crap! What the hell? See? Natural Honor Society. 4 of us got it. My buddies Connie, Adam, and my ex Kelly. In 9th grade, we got to go to the Honor Society because we were smart. I mean, we were still in those classes, but we were some of the smartest ones in the class. And you know what? My mom at the time wanted to know what it was like to have a kid that was in the Honor Society. And that happened. I mean, personally, I didn't enjoy the ceremony. It was very boring. I almost fell asleep. They had me holding up a candle, and I felt like I was going to drop the candle, and the whole place was going to go on fire. But it was still cool, man. I mean, it was cool to sit there now and look back and say, hey, I made it to the Honor Society. It was a good feeling, especially being in those classes. But like I said, everything I've said is real and honest. Everything that I've written over the years is true. And now I get a chance to actually talk about it on video. I've been really debating myself on what to say and how to deal with this issues. Because I hate the fact that people don't believe my story. Or don't believe what I've really been through. Or think, oh, he's some kind of troll, he's making it up. I don't make this stuff up. I would never make it up. Why would I want to sit there and say, yeah, I was in the special educational classes? As you guys can see on this video, I have probably, you can tell my speech is impairment. I mean, my voice, you can tell I have some speech problems. Why on earth would I make this stuff up about my life? Why on earth would I do that? Why on earth would anyone want to sit there and say, I was in those special educational classes? Does anyone understand just how hard those classes were? I mean, not the grade-wise or the homework-wise, but just the emotional wise of when you're in those classes, you're an outsider. I mean, you get sometimes embarrassed, perhaps is the word. I mean, people in school knew me as the guy that was dating the girl in the wheelchair. And, I look back now and I'm like, I was an outsider. No one in the regular classes talked to me hardly. No one actually acted like they cared about me, except the very few that were in my classes with me. And a lot of people don't understand what that's like. Don't understand that. And sure as I don't understand when you get older and you're in the real world and people still look at you like you're stupid. They treat you like you're slow. Like you have no feelings. Like you're just some tool for them to use. People, we have feelings. We're real people, just like you. You cut us, we will bleed red. Alright, well, that's all I'm going to say right now. I'll post some more later. Talk to you guys later. Bye.